What's the best business to own in GTA 5 if you want to earn big bucks every day? Find out now with Gaming Daily Input. There are plenty of ways to go about making money in GTA 5 online. The most fun way to do so is by doing heists. However, doing heists isn't the only way to make the most money out of the game. For instance, you need to have a bunker to host the Doomsday Heist, which is one of the highest paying heists in the game. A bunker is an essential business to own that also gives you returns on your investment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to mention your favorite businesses in the comments section. Let's jump right back into the video. On that note, let us have a look at 3 great businesses to own in GTA 5. Import-Export. Import-Export is a business in which you source a car and store it in a garage, and then sell it for a commission price. In this business, there's 3 types of cars: standard, mid, then top-tier cars, each selling for a different amount. Pros of import-export are: great solo method, solid money per car, very fun to play, easy to complete missions. Cons of import-export are: expensive to set up, need cash in pocket to complete missions, other players love to attack your cars. It's time-consuming manipulating the game into giving you only top-tier cars. For lower levels, some missions where you steal the cars can be challenging. Examples are the Follow the Kuruma and the Cop Chase, which can be hard to complete or hard to minimize damage done to the cars, so be wary of that. There is a wait time between sales. Overall, this business is amazing for players looking to get into the other businesses. Although it has a big startup price, you can easily make that money back in no time, as per car, assuming you are selling top range, you are making around 75 to 80k profit. I recommend that you run this business when you can. It really is fun and a great active business. Let me restate, there is a wait time between car sales. It's 20 minutes for 1 car sold, 30 minutes for 2 cars sold, 40 minutes for 3 cars sold, and 50 minutes for 4 cars sold, so do keep that in mind. Gun running. Gun running consists of you buying a bunker, and the bunker is used for manufacturing weapons or doing research. But since this guide only looks at the money aspect of the game, we're going to ignore research. Gun running is a passive business, meaning that you do not have to do missions in order to gain profit, as it will generate itself. You can do missions in order to increase your supply, but I'll explain why it is better for you to pay for supplies. Pros of gun running are: you can generate a lot of profit in a full bunker, $1 million plus. It is a passive business, meaning that you do not have to do missions in order to make money. The sell missions are easy. The raid missions are easy to stop. Cons of gun running are: you have to pay for supplies, 75k per supply buy, assuming you're not running the missions to supply. You can get raided, risk of losing everything. You need to pay for upgrades like security, staff, and equipment in order for the bunker to be worth it. It takes a long time to max out the bunker, 12 hours with all upgrades, 17 hours with none. You need multiple people to help you sell the bunker if you decide to max it out. Overall, this is my favorite business as it works really well with the import-export business, as 1 car sale makes you enough money to buy supplies for the bunker, and the bunker just sits there and farms you money. A must-have for people who are looking to make as much money as they can. I have heard if you don't have any money on you, that your mechanic will do the repairs on the cars for free, but I'm not 100% certain if this is true, but it's pretty cool if it is. If you know for sure or want to find out, make sure to tell us in the comments section. MC businesses, as in coke, meth, counterfeit, etc. The MC business is a business where you become the president of a motorcycle club. This allows you to own your own drug, forgery, and laundering business. And there is some things that you should know. The coke and meth businesses are the only ones you should run with this business. The other ones are just not worth it. This business works similar to the gun running business in the sense that it is a passive source of income. With that said, let me tell you the pros and cons. Pros of MC businesses are: quickly fills up, cool concept, good amount of money, 420k for a full house. Cons of MC businesses are: have to pay for upgrades in order for it to be worth it, can get raided, do not make as much profit as the gun running, have to switch between MC and CEO if running the import-export. The sell missions are really annoying. You also cannot sell the stuff solo. Overall, I've found that the gun running works much better than the MC businesses due to the MC businesses having hard sell missions. But the business is still really good to have if you're running an import-export business with a gun running. The more the merrier in my eyes. The MC business should be a side project and not your main source of income. Smugglers Business. The Smugglers Business is all about aircraft, where you buy a hangar and do missions involving aircraft in order to collect different types of cargo, as in chemicals, narcotics, animal materials, etc. You have to source the cargo and do different missions to steal or acquire the cargo. Pros of Smugglers Business are fun missions with the planes. Missions are easy enough. You can carry up to 4 crates at once, assuming you have 4 friends and crew members. Cons of Smugglers Business are cell missions are annoying to complete as you are easily targeted. Ron is annoying to listen to. You do not make as much money as the CEO business, and it's time consuming. Overall, this is the only business that I would not recommend, as it is very time consuming and the missions can get annoying after a while, and you do not make as much money as the CEO business. I recommend this business if you are super endgame and have nothing else to buy. The one good thing I have to say about this business is that the hangar is really good for storing planes and upgrading them. So it's not terrible to buy, but in terms of money, it's not my top recommendation. CEO Business. This was the first type of business to be added into GTA 5. All you do is buy a CEO building and a warehouse and you're set to make money. In this business, you steal cargo, similar to the Smugglers Run business, and store them in a warehouse, which you can then sell for a profit. In this business, there is either 1 cargo, which you can buy for $2,000, 2 crates for $10,000, and then 3 crates for $18,000, and it's up to you if you prefer time over profit. Pros of CEO business are easy to understand, can make a lot of money from a full warehouse, different types of warehouses, and if you do not have as much money, you can buy a smaller warehouse which holds less cargo, and not that time consuming. Cons of CEO business are can get very boring doing the same missions over and over. The offshore missions are really annoying to do due to the helicopter with laser aim. Selling the products is a gamble. Filling the warehouse takes a lot of time to do, and for bigger sales, you need multiple people. Overall, I think this is a solid business to run. It offers a lot of RP from the supply missions and a good amount of money from the crates. If you prefer to have a laid-back missions and complete them at your own pace, then this is a good business for you. Nightclub. The nightclub is the most recent addition to the businesses, and this is where you run your own nightclub and your other businesses are in the underground. The nightclub is not mainly used for the money made in the nightclub, as you make $10K a night if you have a full popularity bar, but used more for the other businesses. You run your other businesses through the nightclub, and the nightclub has a lot to offer. Pros of the nightclub are, the nightclub can cover the costs of your bunker staff, as every single night it generates you $10K. The nightclub can offer an amazing amount of money over time, as it is a passive business. You do not need to refill or restock, and it works with all the businesses. Cons of the nightclub are, you need to fill the popular bar in order to make the $10K every night. It isn't that hard to do though, so it isn't a big con. It is super endgame. This business is terrible if you do not own other businesses. It costs a lot to buy, and the setup missions for the nightclub are boring, as they're just 3 pickup missions. Overall, the nightclub is amazing if you're a veteran. It is the end game for the more experienced players, and if you have other businesses, then you should buy the nightclub ASAP. These are the best businesses you should start investing in to earn automated money every day. It takes a little dedication and passion to really start earning money. So, hope you find it helpful, and as always, if you did, then don't forget to share this video. That's really helped us out. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to stay tuned. See you next time with Gaming Daily.